Yeah.
Um, grip really plays a big role. People trying to kill it, and I know when I was shooting a heavier bow, I would grip a lot harder. I would almost squeeze the handle. And you don't need to. You just need to, have it resting in your hand and use that lanyard, use that um, strap to hold it in place so it doesn't fall.
Well, and one of the things that I do is part of my form is I'm going to have, you got to hold the bow until you get ready to draw because otherwise you keep
Right.
hitting with it. So I'm going to hold the bow. I'm going to, with the arrow now, I'm going to put a little pressure on it. Now then I'm going to open my hand and I let it relax between the thumb and index finger, right around where the lifeline goes, right between the
Yeah.
two. Now I'm going to put a little pressure on it, open my hand up, and then let it relax around it. That way, I don't get any pulling on my skin or nothing. Open my hand up, relax it. So it's basically if your hands down at your sides, just let them hang there. Don't move your wrist or anything, your fingers or nothing. Raise your arm up to the side. I just bend the wrist. So now you're pushing with the bow. No matter how heavy it
Hmm.
is, if you have pressure you're pushing on it, it's not going to
Hmm.
fall because you already got
Right.
pressure. Now the heavier the bow, the more pressure you have to put on to start with. But once you get it up
Hmm.
there and start your draw, it's not going to fall because you're pushing
Right.
forward with it. Now, after you
Right.
shoot, it'll tip forward and stuff. You watch a lot of the Olympic archers, and they do that and push, and when they shoot, that wrist kind of bends down because that's kind of the force your wrist is naturally going to, and it pushes forward, it's going to drop down, and they go ahead and let it drop, and they just relax the wrist because it's completely
Yeah.
relaxed.